How you doing? It's Sandesh here, and I'm here to do a video on an article on the Telegraph. I know it's from the Telegraph, but hear me out. But it's about the stupid Just Oil protesters. You know the anyway it's about groups, or one of them that helps fund them. It's called Hillary Clinton Run Group helps fund Just Oil and Extinction Rebellion. Before getting to the article, if you could follow me on X and subscribe on YouTube, Rumble and Odyssey and TikTok as well, if you don't mind, please. Oh, I'm going to be on a BitChute soon as well, and my videos will be on there. Anyway, here we go. Just Stop Oil stunts are partly funded by a campaign organisation run by Hillary Clinton, U.S. financial disclosures reveal. I doubt it. It's just Hillary Clinton that funds Just Stop Oil. I got a feeling that it's also other rich donors that help fund them. Because the thing is, it's very strange of the fact that they always cause havoc to the general public, the civilians. It's never to the rich that they aim their anger at, which they should. A group founded by Mrs. Clinton from the ashes of her failed presidential bid has donated $500,000 in dollars in the last 3 years to the protest group's California-based financiers. American voters who have bought tote bags decorated with pictures of Mrs. Clinton or sweatshirts promoting abortion rights have inadvertently funded disruption in the UK. Just Stop Oil's largest financial backer is a controversial California non-profit, the Climate Emergency Fund (CEF), which pays for stunts by environmental groups across the world, including Extinction Rebellion. Forgive me, but Extinction Rebellion, I've never heard of them before. You probably have. Let me know in the comments if you have. A paper trail of transparency disclosures seen by the Telegraph shows that one of the CEF's major supporters is Onward Together, a campaign organisation founded by Mrs. Clinton in the aftermath of a 2016 presidential campaign against Donald Trump. Onward Together gave $300,000 to the CEF in 2021 and a further $200,000 in 2022. The money donated by her group was placed into a fund that was used to pay for Just Stop Oil's protests in the UK. The donations are the largest contribution by Mrs. Clinton's organisation to a non-profit in the last 3 years, and are funded by public contributions and the sale of merchandise from her online shop. However, although the Onward Together website lists a number of partners supported by a group, it makes no reference to the CEF or Just Stop Oil, who are the ultimate recipients of some of the money it has donated. A separate arm of the Onward Together contributes to specific candidates in US elections. Organisations like Just Stop Oil are not required to disclose their funding in the UK, but the group has said it has received millions of pounds from the CEF, its largest supporter. The group has previously been criticised for accepting money from foreign donors to fund its stunts, which have recently included the vandalism of Stonehenge and paint sprayed at Heathrow Airport. Some MPs have called for the group to be designed as a terror organisation. They pretty much should be, because they pretty much should be dubbed as eco-terrorists, because the thing is that they're just causing nothing but nuisance. Obviously, it's done on purpose by people like Hillary Clinton. The total cost of policing Just Stop Oil by the Metropolitan Police alone was almost £20 million by the end of last year, and is now likely to be much higher. The CEF was established in 2019 by Eileen Getty, the granddaughter of the oil tycoon John Paul Getty, and campaigns for governments to adopt climate friendly policies. It is backed by several Hollywood celebrities, including Jeremy Strong, the Succession star who sits on its board. Other major donors other than Mrs. Clinton include a fund run by Susie Tompkins Buell, the co-founder of the North Face clothing brand. Mrs. Clinton's support for the group, indirectly for the protests of Just Stop Oil, is likely to come as a surprise to her own donors, who are told only that Onward Together is committed to lifting up emergency organisations and leaders who are fighting for our shared progressive values and defending our democracy. They're not defending democracy. Supporters can buy mugs and tote bags decorated with pictures of Mrs. Clinton and the words, "Turns out she was right about everything." No, she wasn't right about everything. Other products include sweatshirts, baseball caps bearing the slogan, "Reproductive rights are human rights." Shoppers are told that proceeds contribute to supporting progressive groups working to build a fairer, more inclusive America, but there is no reference on the website to the CEF or its work funding disruption abroad. It's no surprise that they're going to leave that part out as far as on the website. I'm not surprised that they're going to leave that part out, especially on the fact that they get direct funding from the Clintons, because it's obvious that obviously they do. But the thing is, like I said earlier in the video, she is not going to be the only one. I reckon there's going to be several others that are going to be doing this, because the thing is, nothing really gets done about them, and they're not really arrested when you really think about it. I mean, this is all just pretty much a plan by the establishment. Yeah, and their only targets are pretty much the general public, just to be a nuisance. That's all they are. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And if you could follow me on X and subscribe on YouTube, Rumble, and Odyssey, and TikTok as well, if you don't mind, please. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.